Hello, trader. Hope that you had an enjoyable day. As we have seen past week, quite a few high impact news and also a very eventful week. And after this eventful week, gold looks like that we see a potential reversal here and lower time frame. The market may continue to reverse this week as well. So before we look at what point we may find potential entry on XAUUSD. So first, let's quickly look at highest time frame to see overall picture in the market. Now, starting with the monthly, this instrument from the monthly is bull market. As you know that after this inverted head and shoulder formation, there is a breakout followed by pullback, and we can see another breakout in this market. We can see this is the second impulse on the monthly on XAU USD. If we look at this point, this is the starting open impulse here on the monthly, and especially from Fibonacci perspective, as it started to come down for a pullback, what I think that we might see in the beginning 38.2% Fibonacci level, which might be testing in the upcoming week. So previous months we saw a bull candle. Now this month currently the market has started to break below this monthly low, which is a very high liquidity zone. And what I think that is, as the market has started to drop this week, we may see further continuation and to retest the 38.2% Fibonacci, or even breaking below further. It started to drop, we might see a bigger drop potentially, as starting from here there is no even red candle formation on the monthly, so there might be a potential drop in this market. Now, looking at the weekly chart, previous weekly candle is also a bearish candle. There is a wick at the bottom. So this wick is basically representing a pullback. Monthly, a drop, pullback, and we can expect another drop in this market to create a new lower low. So there is a probability for a downside here. There is a support here on with this doji formation on the weekly, and there is a liquidity below this level. Dropping down to the daily chart, we can spot a very strong head and shoulder. There is an inverted head and shoulder here. Breakout form another head and shoulder. And from that head and shoulder with a daily impulse, the market managed to break below completely, followed by a daily impulse here. And this daily candle, in fact, has tested this neckline of this head and shoulder. As we see that there is a head and shoulder, which is a support here, and from that support the market, we can see on the daily, has exactly reached that level, tested this support as a resistance, and next day we can see there is a breakdown in this market. Now this daily candle on gold is potentially bearish pattern, as we can see the market tested the neckline, and that drop may lead that price back to this support level here. As we see, there is a daily bullish engulfer, which is a pretty strong breakout here, and therefore this is the support where there is a liquidity. As the price moves from liquidity to liquidity, if we look at the intraday perspective, we can see that there is a 4-hour bearish engulfer here with a red healthy body, long wick on both sides, giving a high probability for XAUUSD to drop. And what I think that, as you can see, there was a long consolidation here, which is a sign of reversal, and this is a visible head and shoulder formation on XAUUSD with a strong breakdown with an impulse pullback, tested the neckline, and we see now potential price action confirmation. We might see that after initial pullback with the market open, can expect XAUUSD to drop. This is where in our trade, according to our trading strategy, in this zone we will be looking for selling opportunity on gold as soon as we see further confirmation with the market open. I hope the traders enjoyed this free education and analysis. If you enjoyed, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.